Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction episode of the Danganronpa 3 anime. Like last time, we'll do episode 2 of both First the Future and then the Despair arc. Quick notes on a couple things that I've changed. I had to go through a lot of hoops to get that first video in without having it blocked. Because of that, I ended up not editing it entirely properly, but this one should look a lot more uniformed, which will be good. I've also moved the mic closer to me because I thought the mic sounded a little echoey because it was further away before, and it also blocks the light of the window. Another thing that I'm doing is I'm keeping subtitles up on the show just in case, if worst comes to worst, I'll be able to blur the image but keep the subtitle. Just in case, because then you'll have a better idea of what's still going on, because, you know, sometimes the audio itself might not be entirely clear. So that's why the subtitles will be there. Hopefully we won't have to worry about that, but that's a just in case, just so you know why it's there. Let's get started.
Makoto Naegi. What lines are you willing to cross to stand on the side of hope? How badly do you want to see despair vanquished? Show us. Do the honorable thing and commit suicide.
Bullshit. How about you do it? It's fucking stupid. This guy's an idiot. A lot easier to tell somebody else to commit suicide. I just realized that all these are like various ways these people can die. So I wonder if they do die like that. Heroes wasn't gruesome enough though. Though even still, it fills me with glee. That's canon, Makoto and Kyoko, right? Or is somebody gonna bring some bullshit argument about how they're just friends? Because there's any point in emphasizing that relationship as much if they're just friends. Well, why not have him and Howie?
Rule number 1, the all-important time limit. When a clock runs out on those nifty little arm bangles,
8-bit
boys
version.
and girls, each one of you will be injected with a powerful dose of Goodnight Irene. Rule number 2, the attacker. While everyone else is catching them Z's, he or she will be wide awake and ready to stir things up. Once on the prowl, the attacker will be given an interval good for killing exactly one person. Yep, in case you haven't figured it out yet, there's a traitor. And if you want the Future Foundation to have a future, you're gonna have to do something about it. Heck, why not gang up on someone you don't like and pray they're the attacker? Nap time comes and goes, and by some miracle no one's been killed, you win the game! Rule number 3, forbidden actions. Take another look at those bangles. Trust me on this, you'll be glad you did. Note that each of you has a specific thing you're not allowed to do at any time. Performing said thing will trigger a lethal injection of poison faster than you can say, I can't even. For example, let's pretend I'm forbidden to laugh.
Oh, yikes. That's an interesting twist.
Clear on the rules? Good.
What is he even talking about?
I don't know enough about the other characters to make a guess, but you're pretty sure it's not the three
Something else I forgot to
main
mention.
people.
The festivities
Kyoko,
will
Aoi,
be
and
recorded for
Makoto, and it's
broadcast
probably
to
not
the
that
public the world
big,
over.
weird thing.
That's right. You
It's exactly like last time.
No, there's a little twist to it. A little different.
I demand to know who's pulling your strings, puppet! Who the heck is that?
You don't know? She's one of the top developers for the New World program.
Wait, you mean that's Miss Gecko Gahara? The girl so painfully shy she only ever talks to people through her avatar?
Mood.
I really wouldn't.
I will not sit back and allow the Future Foundation to be hacked by the likes of you!
Somebody talking? Don't believe I've had the pleasure. Oh, honey, we gotta do something about that getup.
Ha!
What's going on? My protocols are being overridden. Get it, cutie pie. Stop whining and do as big brother
So that's
says.
amusing hacking.
Is it just we're related? There we are. Now you've got style.
Oh God.
I look awful. Can someone turn me back to how I was, please?
Who's behind this?
It's like a banquet for a small fry.
I don't think I've seen Hero, so that's both encouraging and disappointing.
Mark my words.
Because he won't die, probably.
Well, this is a fine mess we're in.
Ah.
But we don't have to see him.
Maybe later. Hey, look. This is Monokuma's MO. He wants to tear us apart.
You're tearing me apart, Monokuma!
The future Foundation will persevere. We will face the enemy as one. Undivided.
Why don't you stop saying stupid things then? It'd be a lot easier.
Why her? Out of everyone here, why did she have to die?
I couldn't have been one of you. I don't like you as much.
Prepared for an attack from outside. I
Except...
never dreamed we need to be on guard against an inside job.
But yeah, I suppose that's true.
An inside job? So it's true. One of us standing in this room right now really is a traitor.
There's no other viable explanation.
Best
I
I can
mean,
tell,
another explanation is you fucked up.
All the elevators and windows have
I
been
know that's
sealed.
impossible, because super level.
I thought.
Ultimate.
No escaping. This has your stink all over it.
Calm down for a sec. Please, you've got to listen to me.
And why would I do that? Sorry, you're not gonna weasel your way out of this.
Because you don't have a brain to think for
Not as
yourself,
easy to
unfortunately.
manipulate as Junko
Because
and
whenever you
Oshii.
try, it looks like it hurts, and you
If
come to
you're
really
implying
bad
what I think
conclusions.
you are, you're an idiot.
Thank you, Aoi. Fuck him up. Kick him in his balls. Oh.
The strawberry seed only shows its face 3 times. Whatever you're about to do, please don't.
I second that. Violence is never the answer. Plus, she's a girl.
Hate to break it to you, Gandhi, but when you're knee deep in a war zone, it's anything goes.
Damn.
Move.
Oh no, he's a murderer. Well, no, Monokuma's still technically the murderer.
Witnessing violence by participants.
Juzo, what have you done? Oh, I get it. That's gonna be how they pick us off.
Everyone, keep your heads. We have
Couldn't he have,
prevent
like,
this from happening again. First,
closed
we
his
need to
eyes
solve the
and
bagels confirm our specific
covered his
location.
ears? Because, like,
If you think
how
that
can you
shit
possibly
really
witness
feels
something
like
if you
you're
can't see or
sorely
hear it?
mistaken. Some of us clearly can't be trusted.
Witnessing requires some sort of observation to have
Revealing our
happened,
forbidden
whether
action
visually
is a
or
species of
auditorily.
forbidden action.
Yes, but even so.
I'm disappointed. I was
We
looking
need
forward to
decide
hearing a
on
lot more
course of
nonsense.
action. Everyone, point to the person you believe to be
Point to the Ooh, in fucking kindergarten?
What? This is not
Call it a hunch.
He's a dick.
Whoa, now hold on a second.
It's decided. Makoto Naegi. What lines are you willing to cross to stand on the side of hope? How badly do you want to see despair vanquished? Show us. Do the honorable thing and commit suicide.
Nah, I'm good, bruh. How about you commit suicide?
You expect Naegi to kill himself just like that? This is insane. There's not enough evidence to point the finger at anyone.
I assume you have an alternative? Or should we be content to wait for the attacker's next move?
Well, no, but
Be fair. What if he's not the one responsible?
Then we keep voting. Sooner or later we'll get it right.
That's asinine.
Desperate measure perhaps, but effective nonetheless. Good for weeding out traitors.
Effective as long as you're not the one who's getting
Serious.
selected, you fucking
Quite
moron.
serious, sir. when our backs are against the wall, cooperation is essential. You agree, don't you?
Yeah, but he also has always specifically said no one should die, so...
That's enough.
Damn.
Hope won't come in the form of a comrade's death.
A noble sentiment. But you seem to have conveniently
What the
forgotten
fuck was that?
comrades have al- Do not get in our way.
Man, Bull Dude is sick. Big fan.
Guess someone's itching for a fight.
Whatever he is. Nice.
Come on, we gotta get out of here!
Wait, they'll rip each other apart.
If that's what they want to do, more power to them. They're not gonna listen to reason. Right now, we run!
It's not that simple. Believe me, I would if I could. But under the circumstances...
She's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Naegi, be safe.
I know people generally like Kyoko more than Aoi, and for good reason, but like, this is why I really like Aoi.
Violence is not the answer. The only thing it creates is despair.
Excuse
Like,
me, Chairman,
even though
what are you doing?
she's
Is
kind of
this harassment?
she's very much shown as a think first or act first, think later type of person. She's always the first one who's like, fucking, you know, standing up for people. She's the one who's like, let's get the fuck out of here. I'll just carry you. Like, I like that assertive attitude. Whereas Kyoko can be a little too passive sometimes in her actions.
The entrances. Step carefully. Floor's bound to be weak in spots. What was that?
Naegi!
There you are.
Damn!
Collateral damage is inevitable, of course. But such is my duty. I swore an oath.
To
That, my friend,
create
is the true
collateral
force of
damage.
hope.
Damn. Dude said, let me create an exit. What a fucking clown. No wonder they all got dunked on. Their leadership's garbage.
Wait up! I'm coming with you. It's too scary out here all by myself, pretty please.
How'd she find him? Well, she probably has like a map and like heat centers. It's a... Oh.
My bad.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess
Whoops,
we're dealing
forgot.
with a traitor. Please
Awkward
tell me I'm
no.
not the only one who's positive
Anxiety.
it's Kimura.
Seems kinda obvious. Smart, you betray your friends once, the second time's easy.
Which one's Kimura?
We're a team right off the bat now. That's a big plus.
What'd I tell you? Not so bad when you put it into perspective.
Let's go Ultimate Hope.
Hello, Naegi. You're exactly the man portrayed in the Hope's Peak broadcast. So spare me your slump-shouldered modesty. People are rooting for you, jackass!
Duh.
What can I say? They split up and ran. Cowards. Here we are at the threshold of hell, and all anyone gives a damn about is saving themselves.
Said the dude that immediately was like, I'll just kill somebody so that I'll survive.
The same one as always.
Naegi, what do we do? I'm scared. Something tells me this will only get worse.
Logic.
We're gonna be okay. Super high school level luck here. Nothing to worry about. As long as we stick close, it'll rub off on you.
It isn't fair. Look at you. I mean, how do you always stay so positive?
Because he's also the Ultimate Hope? Oh, I see. So they're forced to sleep. That's That's an interesting twist too.
Wakey, wakey, attacker! The killing clock is ticking! That's it! Low-hanging fruit for the picking! Who's the lucky target today?
Fucking blow me. Eat my ass! As is tradition. We pour one out. For the fallen wife. To Aoi Asahina. May her murderer be provided a slow and painful death. 0 out of 10 episode. Would not watch again. I have nothing else to say.
Hey, a lot of circles on that calendar.
Each one is a day with full attendance. Hello, Yukizome here. Please, Miss Yukizome, you've got to save me! They're monsters, all of them! Well, that was weird. What do we do? He failed. What the heck is going on?
Damn!
Get up, weakling!
Oh, I ain't done yet! Anyone care to tell me what happened to the wall?
Losing as this is, guess we gotta stop him.
I'll have you know we're training in real-life combat conditions!
Oh, in that case, knock yourself out.
So much for that.
And so the world fell, room by room.
Damn it all! How am I supposed to drop that gorilla?
I might have something to fix that conundrum of yours. Thanks to some help from our super high school level pharmacist friend. Behold, our special soup is guaranteed to put some spring in your step.
Dude, you don't gotta tell me twice.
Oh god.
Owari?
Wait, what is this shit?
Her fighting power's off the charts! She's hit her final form!
So, my dear, how do you
What
fit
the
in my doping
fuck?
corn soup?
Unimaginable power is coursing through every inch of me. This is awesome! Suck it, Nina!
Wow, what happened to her hair?
I'll put an end to it.
Hey, I told you we're not going there, so cut it out!
It just can't be touched.
Going to?
The whole group is so aggro. No multiplayer vibe at all.
I mean, depends on what you want out of your multiplayer game.
Kinda wasted on us. Not a whole lot of point in making friends, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Only an antisocial idiot would say such a thing.
Anyway.
You bite your tongue! Don't ever say you can't make friends, got it?
But I can't.
You think no one will like you because you're a gamer?
Huh?
What, so those titles you love so much are worthless? Is that what you're saying?
No, they're great.
Oh.
If you have that much fun playing them all by yourself, imagine the fun people will have playing them with you.
We could play them together.
Yeah, you know, the best multiplayer experiences are with friends.
Sorry for the
So
silence.
who's really missing the multiplayer vibe?
How are things on your end?
It's our alma mater, but it sure isn't how we remember it.
Isn't that always the case?
Metamorphosizing, really.
I'm sorry to push such a hazardous job off on you.
Call me Chisa for a change and all is forgiven.
Maybe next time.
You're a butt, you know that?
You're a butt.
Assuming the overseas expansion
Clever.
plans for the academy work out, I'll finally have the clout to do what must be done.
You brought lunch?
That's right. I made plans to eat it with a friend of mine this afternoon.
Oh yeah, duh. One of the reserve course kids is a pal of yours from middle school.
How did you know that about me, ma'am?
Teachers do their homework too. Go. I'm sure you're
That's mildly
I'll see you later.
invasive.
For a teacher, she's kind of an odd duck.
I don't know. She's the one that her voice is just too off. Maybe because her voice, it's so much less, it has so much less strength to it than the original did. Like, I feel like if she said, geez, we'd just be unimpressed.
Hinata!
What's that for?
That's what you get for lazing your life away. You should be forging precious memories, but you're slumped on a bench all alone.
Well, what about you, huh? You're all by yourself, so there.
Yeah,
Got
because
him.
I wanted to pick your brain about school stuff.
But now I can't find my resolve.
Resolve for what? They don't give you the option to transfer into the main course if you do well enough, do they?
I wish. But I still don't get why you're so interested in a scrub like me anyhow.
They should allow that. Like, cutting that out entirely seems pointless. Like, even if it never happens, the possibility is enticing, motivating, flexible. I guess that's just the inherent arrogance of the school. We're not going to get it wrong.
Always has been. The deadline is coming up. Have you settled on an answer? Changing the fabric of who you are is not to be done on a whim. There's no shame in normalcy.
I would agree with that. Everybody has their role, regardless if it's considered normal or mundane or anything like that.
Nanami, the enemy forces are nearly defeated.
You punch when I tell you to.
What's going on in here?
Fighting game tournament! I got winners!
What year is this? And they're playing like the beta for Smash 64?
Nanami did all that?
Also, what the fuck is that?
You insist on pressing this attack.
It's a wind-up machine? Like, okay, Hamtaro makes sense. What the fuck was that other thing?
What do you say? Best of 3? You know you want to play again, am I right?
Yeah.
Hells yeah, let's do it. Let's play this Smash 64 beta again.
Read him and weep. Ain't no stopping the soda train. For a guy who's all lucky, that poverty god's raining on your parade pretty damn hard.
My luck was bound to run out someday, right? This is awkward.
How the hell did you roll a 60?
I'm sorry.
This is awkward. Whoops.
Damn it all.
Racing games are my jam. Try not to cry when I lap your asses.
On your left.
That was a fluke. Right. A lot of flukes going on. That's it. I'm shelling you punks. I hate you all so much. Why?
I'm in second place.
Okay, back on track. I got this.
I couldn't help myself.
Damn, she came back just to knock her out. That's expert level troll.
None of the boys are playing. It's almost like a girls' night out.
Oh, that's so funny. Bomberman, it's so funny that they're making Mikan the person that, like, moves with her game as though it's gonna change anything, because that person exists. And they are hilarious.
Thank Chiaki. She told Terra we needed to get our grub on.
Really, Nanami?
She did. We got so focused on repairing the classroom, we didn't have the time to eat a proper meal.
I didn't want you guys to be hungry while we were playing video games, that's all.
You're the best, you know
Aww.
that?
She's precious.
No, it can't be. Has the Demon King brought his way up from the depths of the 9 hells to wreak his chaos upon this fallen world? Her stomach is rumbling, that's
Surprised hasn't flooded the room.
All right. Does everybody have a plate? Now, put your hands together. Thank you for the food.
It seems like this show's definitely gonna impact like a revisit of the tier list ratings. I can already tell that Chiaki's probably gonna improve, because I think I had her an A.
That's all I get after you make that face hurts. Do it, man. Maybe you should try this thing called chewing.
It's great. I can't wait to
Choke.
see it on my face.
Me neither. We got so much in common.
He's probably going down.
What are the tears for, huh?
Because I'd found it after all these years of searching. A fragment of hope.
Oh god.
There should be one more soup in here.
Yeah, about that? Is this the one you mean?
Oh no, that bottle was the...
Oh, is she gonna...
I feel so strange.
What's wrong?
No, you can't touch me the way you do.
Was it like an antidote or something?
My heart. Why does it beat so fast when I look at you?
Your grip is so strong, yet tender.
Swoon!
Swoon!
What's happened?
I feel like I'm on fire, you guys. But not barbecue. More like sexy fire.
Sexy selfies? No, I can't.
Oh
Maybe I'll
god.
save a few just to be artsy.
Just to be artsy, black and white.
You glorious mad woman! That bottle you stole was chock full of aphrodisiacs!
That apron ain't gonna help that much, man.
No, man. Fight it. Not here. Not in public.
It's all I can think.
That's some good restraint by Gundam.
Don't worry, Miss Sonia. Soda's here to help. Oh no. Quit it, you horn dog. Let me go, man. It's our destiny.
Quit it, you horn dog.
You gotta fight the sexy suit. Hands off the zipper. I must reach. Sonia.
I'm surprised Fuyuhiko cares enough.
Master's in danger. I must get to him.
Hey, so Mikeyama, I can play with your sword for a little while, right?
What do you mean?
Just the tip. That's enough. Any more than that's just too much.
No, that's just.
Hope feels awesome. I think I could get used to this.
You guys are hilarious. I'm sure glad I skipped out on that nasty stew.
If you don't want meat, how about some veggies?
Where'd you come from?
How about my gigantic Dakon Raiders? Oh, you've awakened a lust within me, the likes of which no mere mortal has ever known, Zyonji!
How about I let you lick my shoes for a minute and then we call it a day?
Oh, I'm gonna lick a whole lot more than that!
Playing Dragon Fist!
I regret nothing.
If you want to touch my classmates, you gotta get through me first.
I'm your classmate too, just say.
Oh, yeah.
So this has come up before?
Years ago, there was a biker gang boss known as Willie. He had a machine gun, and he wasn't afraid to put it to use.
He also looks like he's made of
Brother saved a woman
metal.
so he shot her to death in revenge.
Oh God.
I had no idea Japan could be such a violent place.
Me neither. But I'll always be grateful for my memories of Twin Serpent Fight 2.
Uh.
The beat 'em up? You know it?
The gameplay holds up even now. Think about it. There's no denying the first game is a classic, but they ironed out a lot of the kinks the second time around. with
Like
the
Streets of
Secret
Rage.
the Soul. You could say it set the standard for the whole side-scroller genre.
Side-scrolling beat 'em up. Let's be a little more specific here, Chiaki. Let's not lump that in with side-scrolling platformers. I go crazy.
For you, but this wasn't Miss Yukizome's first rodeo. Interesting. That must be why I feel relatively awake today as well.
Wait, so you've been to the rodeo?
Listen up! Before we start today, I have a little announcement to make.
Huh.
And who better to rep this homeroom than Chiaki Nanami?
Huh? I don't wanna.
You'll never know if you don't try. You'd be perfect for it, Nanami.
I second that, because she said it.
I
Yep,
got nothing
of course.
against it.
I could think of a lot worse people for the job.
So, Nanami, what's the verdict?
I've never liked that. Oh, I could think of someone worse.
Say, player one.
We could do worse. Like, that's who hears that is like, aw, thank you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Him and his generic students.
Hey.
Hey, Hinata. A brand new fighting game just hit the arcades.
Huh?
You wanna come with me to check it out?
I would, but I really suck at games like that.
That's okay.
Aw,
What's the big idea?
they're adorable.
It doesn't matter if you're good. When you play with friends.
It's true. Oh. Well, that was a good follow-up to the horrible, most awful, most tragic event in the series that happened at the end of the last episode.
Hello, I am Natsumi Kuzurio. I don't know why they tossed me into this classroom with the rest of you dead-end trash fires, but nice to meet you.
Well then, there's that. All right, next episode will be 3 for Future and Despair. We'll see if we actually get... Well, I don't know. I might never watch Future again. We'll see. I am angry. I'll see you next time.